the departure of Saint Barsauma, the father of the Syrian monks. On this day of the year 558 AD, the Blessed Father Anba Barsauma, the father of the Syrian monks, departed. His father was from Samosata. One of the saints prophesied about him before his death, before his birth, saying to his parents, "There shall go, there shall go forth from you a righteous fruit, whose fame whose fame shall spread out everywhere." And this prophecy was fulfilled. When Balsama grew up, he left his parents and went to the river Euphrates, when he stayed with a holy man called Abraham. Afterwards, he lived a solitary life in the mountain, and many disciples had gathered around him. The water is in place was salty, and the saint prayed to God, and the water becomes sweet. Be- He used to fast for a week at a time. God wrought to him many miracles. Saint Barsauma was a contemporary of Saint Simeon the Stylite. When Saint Barsauma knew about him, he knew to visit him, and they blessed each other. He was well known for his resistance to the heresy of Nestorius and his followers. He attended, he, he attended the Universal Council at Ephesus at the invitation of Emperor Theodosius the Less, who gave him a great honor. Some accused Saint Barsauma of eating, drinking, and living a luxurious life. The emperor called him and saw from himself Saint Barsauma's righteousness and his ascetic living. The emperor vindicated him and allowed him to return to his monastery with great honor. When Emperor Macian called for the council of Chalcedon, the fathers asked the emperor not to call Saint Barsauma, for the news of the curse that was in him. When the council agreed on the not and the, when the council agreed on the tunators of Christ, Saint Barsauma resisted these heretic teachings, and he was persecuted by Chalcedonians. When the Lord wanted to take Saint Barsama from the world, he sent him angel to tell him that 4 days were left in his life on earth. He gathered his disciples and told them to go to neighboring cities to confirm its people in the orthodox faith. He blessed them and departed in peace. At the time of his departure, a pillar of light appeared at the door of his cell with the faithful saw afar. They came and found that Saint Basama had departed. They took these blessings and buried him with good honors. His prayers be with us. Amen. 2. On this day also, Saint Paul the Syrian was martyred. He was born in the city of Alexandria to Syrian parents who lived afterwards in the city of Asmonin. They were very rich merchants. Saint Paul heard about the persecution of the Roman governors to Christians. He gave up his money to the poor after the death of his parents and prayed to God to, to guide him to get him in the way that pleased him. God, se- God sent him his angel Soriel, who said to the saint, "God had commanded that I be with you and strengthen you so that you should not be afraid." The saint arose and came before the governor of Antino and confessed the Lord Christ. The governor ordered him to be stripped naked, beaten in whips, and burned in the sides with torches. The governor tried again to entice him with money, but the saint said to him, "My parents left me a fortune of gold and silver, and I rejected them for the sake of the love of the Christ. How can I look to your money now?" The governor became angry to hear that, and he tortured him with different kinds of tortures. The angel Soriel came to him, healed and strengthened him. The governor ordered to release the venomous serpent him, but they did not come to it. The governor then went to Alexandria and took the saint with him and put him in prison. When Saint Paul met his two friends, Anbaisi and his sister Tekla, he would enjoy he would rejoice when he saw them, but inspired him that he would be martyred in Alexandria. When the governor wanted to go back to his city, he ordered that the head of Saint Paul be cut off at the seashore. The fail, the pharaoh came and they took the body and prepared it for burial, and they kept and, and they and they kept it in their possession. His prayers be with us, and glory be to God forever. Amen.